So, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashami, or Shai Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We say that one of the apostles and elders of greatness and rule well, our teachers, our apostles in the truth. And we say salutations to you. I come and say, push one or two times, say in and day out. In the continuing season or season, we say shalom. Once again, we're going to tell a video here that's basically to jump on patience once again. Because, just over the weekend here, I did a video with a brother, and I say, you know what? We mentioned patience, and you say, you know what, we'll do a little video on it to show the importance of patience, because patience is a necessity, right? So when you look up, let's look up the word patience, right? When you look up the word patience, it means the quality. They say the quality of being patient. They say as the bearing of provocation, annoyance, misfortune, or pain, without complaint. Without complaint, it's a loss of temper, irritation, or the like inability or willingness to suppress relentlessness or annoyance when confronted with delay. Right? So when you have patience, basically you're waiting without complaint, you're waiting without temper, you're waiting without irritation, you're waiting without without all the things that are not read. It's a patience, it's a bearing pains or trials calmly or without complaint. Without complaint, right? So yeah. So it's an important thing to have patience, because we obviously we will be going through trials, tribulations, all these things. You understand? And going through this, it will obviously afflict you, put you through a amount of pain. But you know what? With patience, we have to go through it. You understand? We have to go through these things. It is written that we would go through it, so we have to go through it. Right? So this is James chapter 1, verse 3. Let's start from verse 2. It says, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. It says, knowing this, that the trying of a faith worketh patience. So the trying of a faith worketh patience. Understand? And we know the scripture says that the faith will be tried like what? Like coal in a furnace. Right? Hold on, let's get that quick. Right. So you say, yeah. So as I was saying, your scripture already mentioned that the faith will be tried, right? This is First Peter chapter 1, verse 7. It said that the trial of a faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So your faith will be tried. Your faith will be tried until your faith is much more precious than gold. You understand? But it also says be tried with fire, the afflictions and all these things that come in. Right? So it says James chapter 1 verse 3, it says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. And patience is a very important thing. Because the scripture says here, well, they say bearing pains or trials calmly or without complaint. So you have to go through these trials without complaint, without irritation and all these things. We have to go through it we have to go through this test to make sure we are proven to be worthy. Because some people just want to just inherit, some people just want to get it one time. That is why when certain things take time to come, they lose their patience. And the scriptures already say, mention that woe unto them that lose patience. You understand? So yeah, so everybody, see, some people just don't have that patience. Some people just want things happen one time, and that's why it happened one time. They want to get us one time. You understand? They want the Lord come back one time. They want the Lord get them the kingdom one time. No, it don't work so. Even the Lord mentioned, the Lord say what? They say, though it tarry, wait for it. Though it tarry, wait for it. So yeah. So we have to wait. And that is where your patience come in. So it say, knowing this, that the trying of a faith worketh patience. It say, but let patience have a perfect work. The scripture say, but let patience have a perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. And again, when you look up the word patience, it mean what? It say bearing of provocation, annoyance, misfortune. So you bear all these things, or pain, without complaint, loss of temper, irritation, or the like inability or willingness to suppress restlessness or annoyance when confronted with delay. or annoyance when confronted with delay. So it doesn't show it's just that piece there. You can understand that it's show up perfect. You really have to make patience work a perfect work. Because again, there's some people that just want things happen one time. And they get annoyed because you know what? Certain things getting delayed, certain things are coming one time. You understand? So they give up. Or they go on to something else. But the scripture says let patience have a perfect work. And again, it says what? Annoyance when confronted with delay to have understand. So at the end of the day, we know we have to wait on certain things. We know certain prophecies are to play out. But we have to make patience so make a perfect work. Understand? That's why you know you just be calm. You be calm because you know certain things have to happen. These things have to happen. So you're calm with it. You know, hey, eventually soon Yahweh Shall come back. You just like patience work a perfect work there. Because it also say what? It say bearing pains or trials calmly. Bearing pain or trials calmly. And that is what we do. Yeah, we want the Lord come back. You understand? Yeah, we say we want the Lord come back soon. We want the Lord come back soon. Yeah. The scripture also mentioned to call upon the Lord. You know? That is just the balance of it. But we also don't make patience work a perfect work. I say, but let patience have a perfect work that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. So we calmly wait on Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We calmly waiting upon the Lord to come back, to redeem us. So we know we have to go through certain things for the things that we do. We know this place had to go through certain prophecies. So we know these prophecies had to happen before Yahweh Hashem Yahushai come back. Understand? So yeah, we have to make patience work her perfect work. This isn't you see the things with the Lord is not like things you do in the world. You want something you're going to get. You want something somebody had to give it one time. No, that is not what it is with the Lord. You understand? Can't tell the Lord what to do like how you tell a man what to do. So you have to make patience work her perfect work. You know, be calm. It says this is Luke 21, verse 19. You understand? It says, in your patience possess ye your souls. In your patience possess ye your souls. Showing how important it is to have patience. Right, so yeah, patience very important. You know, many times you see people lose patience for things that they just won't happen one time. They want things come to them one time. They don't work so with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. This is Romans chapter 5, verse 3. No, I was from verse 2. It says, by whom also we have access by faith unto this grace wherein we stand, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also. Knowing that tribulation worketh patience. So yeah, we glory in that. We calmly go through that. That's certain things I myself face that could cripple certain people, but at the end of the day, you go through it with patience. You go through it because we know we have to go through these things. We know we have to go through tribulation, and we have to make patience work is perfect work, and we have to calmly go through it as well. Again, we have to go through certain things because in the past we did what? We did wickedness. So are we not to receive judgment? They say, and not only so that, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience. And patience experience. That's why through waiting and through having a patience, you can be waiting, you grow. You experience certain things that you learn to understand how to deal with the matter. Right? They say, and experience hope. And hope maketh not ashamed, because the love of God is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Spirit, which is given unto us. So yeah. See, and so, jumping back to Romans 5 verse 4, say, and patience, experience hope. So you see how important it is to have all these things. You must have patience. It's like I myself, I fishing, right? So when you're fishing, sometimes you fishing bite all the time, but you have patience to wait for the fish to bite. It might take an hour, it might take 2 hours, but you know the patience you're waiting is something you love doing, so you do it. It's the same with the Lord. We love worshiping the Lord. We love glorifying Him about Hashem Yahushai. You understand? We love doing all these things. But with patience, we have to wait for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? And through that, no matter what it is, whatever it is we go through, we face it. We face it. If a tribulation we go through, we face it. We face it. Because we know we have to go through these things. And we know we have to wait on Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Patience is key. Right, jump to our next scripture here. It says Hebrews chapter 6 verse I'll start from verse 11. I say, and we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. It said that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises. Through faith and patience inherit the promises. Because we have to wait. And with that wait, they come with patience, they test and faith and all these things. So it's Hebrews 6 verse 12 say what? That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises. So you see how important it is to have patience. Wait upon the Lord. Go through the things that you go through. Understand? Very important thing. Very, very important. Right? See, some people just want to rush everything. They believe everything is just a rush. Boom, boom, boom. They hear this when it happen one time. No. Have to wait. Have to wait. It's also mentioned the patience of the saints. You know, the scripture talk about this thing in it was Revelation 13:10. They say, He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. So you feel the saints and so forth in waiting for in a patience to wait to do that, to kill them that kill with the sword. The scripture say, well, here is the patience and faith of the saints. They're waiting for that. We wait for that. Patience is a very important thing. Scripture say, as I said, the scripture say what? Woe unto you that have lost patience. You understand? They give up. They give up. It also have a picture showing you that I remember I did a picture. I think it was one of the patience video I did on this page. I think the picture that I put up was someone digging, right? And two people was digging, and one lose patience and he gave up and he turned back, and he was close to the diamond. He was the closest to the diamond, and the next one who didn't give up and face the trials, he reaped the rewards because he had patience to go through the things he's going through and continue going, not giving up. So that's why the scripture says, won't you have lost patience? You give up. In this last scripture, and I'll close up. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 20, verse 32. It says necessary patience in seeking the Lord is better than he that leadeth his life without a guide. So he said necessary patience in seeking the Lord. So you see how important it is. So again, don't give up patience, but just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Through waiting, through patience and waiting, you have hope to receive the things. So with that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rekakodash. We say that my apostles and elders are very much well, our teachers are apostles in the truth. And we say salutations, so they can say push on the truth and say din and they out. You know, concerning season of season, we say Shalom.